Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a get ready with me while I get ready to go out with my husband and friends and family for my cousin's birthday dinner. I used the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette to do this look. I'm super happy with it. I love that I went into that palette that I've had for a long time and haven't used in a long time and was able to create something that I love. Definitely going to be using that palette more in some other videos and just more in everyday life. So if you're new here, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys in just a minute so we can go through into making this look. Bye. Alrighty, take number 3 of this video. Yes, I have started to film this video 3 times. I still have swatches on my finger, you can tell. 3 times, because I had this idea in my head of what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the Morphe 9-pan 9W Smoke and Shadow palette. This is the palette. This is the inside. And let me say, this is no shade towards Morphe or no shade towards this palette, because I think it's actually a really pretty palette. It just did not turn out like I expected. It did not do. So I was going to try to use these brown shades, right, this little corner right here, to make just a really pretty brown look with the outfit that I'm wearing, because tonight we're going out for my cousin's birthday. And I used, y'all, it made me think I was going crazy. I used this one right here. I'm gonna hold it up. It looks brown, does it not? Like, does that not look brown to you? This one right here. Shut up, gray. Like gray on my eyes. So not what I wanted, but I pressed on because I thought, well, maybe I can make it work. So I was like, well, I'll use this one and maybe it'll brown it up a little bit. This shade right here, it's kind of chocolatey looking shade. It looks chocolatey brown, like a purplish gray when I put it on. Not what I wanted, so I just stopped, took it all off, and then I tried something else. This is not the look I want to go for tonight. So take number 3, using a completely different palette. We are actually going to go into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the Volume 1 palette. So that's what we're going into tonight, because I want just a dark brown look, and I think this palette will be perfect in achieving that. Here is the palette. Pretty well-known, culturally popular palette, so I'm excited to use it, but I've never used it on camera, so I'm excited to use it to make the brown look that I want. So I've already done my eyebrows, I've already primed my eyes. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Let's hope this works the way I want it to, please. Anyway, so let's get started, shall we? So I believe I am gonna go in with, I've used so many of my makeup brushes now doing this insanity. I am gonna go in with this one. I'm gonna go in with this. Is this MAC or Morphe? This is MAC brush. Gonna go in with this one, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Right here. It's a nice light brown shade, and I'm gonna take my brush. Please let this work the way I want it to. A little more red than I wanted, but we can make it work. So put this right here in the crease. There's that. And then we're gonna I hope everybody's doing good today. I think I have said the same line like 3 times, but I really do hope everybody's doing good today. Today has been a really fun day over here. So in May of this year, I graduated with my bachelor's in business management from Athens University. And with everything going on, though, unfortunately, due to COVID, they did move graduation. So they moved it to today, which is August the 1st. So today I got to walk for my bachelor's, and it was so much fun to be able to walk and finally really celebrate that achievement. My husband was there. I only got to bring 2 guests, and so my husband was there and my little sister was there, which are my 2 people. They're my support people. all of my family is supportive, of course, don't get me wrong, but these two are just my special people, and so they got to be there. And then my best friend, Allie, who you saw in a previous video, of course, she came and was going to, y'all, listen to how sweet she is. She was going to sit outside in her car while graduation was going on so that she could see me afterwards and be there and, you know, in support and everything. But when she got there, somebody came out to her and was like, hey, we didn't have as many people as we thought were going to come. Would you like to come inside? And so she got to, they took her temperature, of course, and let her come inside. So that was really exciting to have her there as well. And then we got to have lunch with my whole family. And so that was just perfect to be there with all the people who I love the most and love me the most. And now we're going out tonight to celebrate my cousin's birthday, whose birthday is today, that falls on the same day. So super excited to celebrate her here in a little bit. So that's why I'm doing my makeup, to get ready to go out to eat to celebrate her. So now I'm going to go in to, I'm going to deepen the crease up a little bit. I'm going to go into this darker brown shade right here. I'm going to use the same brush. And I'm going to deepen that up. So there's that. Yeah, this is exactly what more of what I wanted. This look. There's that. There's that. Huh? Oh, that is nice and deepened up. I am gonna go in, I'm gonna get a different brush. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush right here. And I'm gonna take this darker brown right here next to the one that I was just using. And I'm gonna do the outer third of my eye. Nice chocolatey brown. Come on. There we go. I almost forgot which one I was using there for a second. So these colors are blending wonderfully. They're showing up wonderfully. They're so pretty. I love this palette. I truly do love the Jaclyn Hill palettes. I think they're so pretty. I have volume 1 and volume 2, and I have 2 of the little ones from the vault. I have Ring the Alarm, and I have the purple one. So there is that. Now, there we go. So now, because I have gotten a little bit of makeup everywhere, I'm going to attempt to cut the crease a little bit. We're gonna see how this goes. This is way out of my comfort zone. So I'm gonna take this MAC brush right here. I'm gonna place that down. Right there. Okay. And I've never cut the crease on camera. I very rarely cut the crease at all, so y'all bear with me, because this may not turn out like I want it to. We're gonna find out. I think I put a little too much on that one. Alright, so kind of sculpting that out. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience, so this may turn into a disaster. Chances are good it's gonna turn. We're gonna try. So I'm gonna place that down, and then I am going to go in to this Morphe Jeffrey brush, and I'm gonna spray it with the setting spray, and then we are gonna go in to, where we go, this one, this shade right here, this brown shade. There we go. Yeah. Showing up nicely. So, all right, so there's that. So I'm probably gonna play with this a little bit more off of camera, and I'm gonna go do liner and lashes, and hopefully that kind of perks this up a little bit. I'm thinking it will. Usually liner and lashes kind of does some wonders. So, but I'm gonna go do that, and I will be back in just a bit. See, okay, and we're back. So I definitely think with liner and lashes, it turned out a whole lot better. Hope you guys do too, but I think the look kind of really came together with some lashes and liners. So now we're gonna finish us out. We're gonna go in with our base tape, primer, this has been such a good primer. It's nice and hydrating, and it smells delicious. And as you can tell, I'm at the end of it because I'm starting to get the end of it. Gonna have to either find me a new one to try or repurchase that one. So there we go, there is that. And now we're gonna go into our face tape. I'm gonna go in with our sponge. So I've been alternating between this one and the ColourPop foundation, that one is super good. If you haven't got that one yet, it's so good. It is definitely, that one and this one are my two new faves. That. It is nice and full coverage. That. That, and I'm making sure I'm getting into my hairline today because I think I'm gonna pull my hair back when I go out for dinner. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our concealer. Is that. Go in with our Real Techniques sponge. I think I'm going to add the Jaclyn Hill palette to my everyday drawer because I really like how this turned out and I really like a lot of the other colors. But I need to play with that one again. I haven't played with that one in such a long time. I need to play with it some more. So I think I'm gonna add that ASAP to my everyday makeup drawer. So now I'm gonna go in, let me move real quick. So now we are gonna go in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder to set the concealer. And I have really enjoyed this setting powder. It smells delicious. Just there. There is setting all of that. So now that we got that nice and set, we're gonna go in with our Shape Tape powder. And we're actually gonna go in with my blinged brush. This is the face brush, this is the F1. We're gonna go in with this and set the rest of the face. All over my face. Okay. And then now, so we're gonna go in with our trusty MAC brush and go into our Fenty bronzer in the shade Private Island. There we go. Can get up in there. Okay. So there is that, and we're here. To bring some warmth up here. Okay. And now we're gonna go in and finish the eye makeup look. So I'm gonna grab our Jaclyn Hill palette back, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here for our highlight. Oh, that's such a pretty color. There is that, and then I'm gonna go in with this little brush right here, and I'm going to mix these two browns right here, which is what I used in here, to do under the eye. I keep it as close as I can. To my eyelid, perfect. Okay, so there is that. So that completes our eye look. And now to go in with our blush brush and the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Okay, so there's that. And sorry if you can hear the noise out there. We have some neighbors with some trucks, so they're quite loud. And they keep, for some reason, keep firing it up and then stopping. So, and then now, our last but not least, we are gonna go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Lunch Money. Before we do that, I am gonna kind of tone down a little bit with some powder. Alright, and then, let's see, where's my brush? There she goes. I love this highlighter. And it's definitely become one of my faves. So there is that, and now to finish us off is lips. And so with lips, I did want to do something a little more vibrant since I am kind of more neutral with my eyes. We're doing a brown look. So I'm going to go in with Are You Filming? The red shade from the Jeffree and Shane collection, which is one of my favorite red liquid lips. Get that nice and red. Love this liquid lip, is so pretty. It's the prettiest red shade. Okay, so there is that. Then last but not least, we are going to set the whole face with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Primer. Okay, and here is our completed look for our night out. I'm gonna adjust the camera just a bit. So this is the completed look. I love it. I'm super glad I decided to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette worth every bit of it. If you don't have that volume 1 palette, you need to grab it. It's got some great neutrals in there, along with some fun colors to try too. Now, if you do want the more colorful ones, I think volume 2 might be the better option, but volume 1 is fantastic for some everyday looks, which includes this one right here. So thank you for checking out my channel and checking out this video. If you like, please like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you later. Bye.